Hello students, I am Mansi with you. So here today I am covering third chapter of your book, that is Leisure by W.H. means William Henry Davis. Okay, so before starting this poem, let us discuss the title of this poem. That this is Leisure. It means free time, or you can say spare time. Okay, the time when you are free from all tensions, all worries, all work, when you have no work to do, you are mentally and physically free. That time is known as leisure time. Okay, so this poem is written by William Henry Davis, and mostly in this poem, Davis said that the poet says that we are always in hurry. Okay, we all have works, you all have to go to school, you have homeworks, then you have to go to tuitions. Okay, like this, as same in the in same way your parents are too busy. Okay, they have no time, you have no time, we have no time. So here Davis is saying the same thing, that we are always in hurry and have no free time to look at the beauty spread all around us that God has given us. The beauty that God has given us, we have no time to see that. We have no time to enjoy that beauty. Okay, so let us come on the text of this poem. What is this life full of care? We have no time to stand and stare. So what he is saying here, what is the life if full of care? Means what is the motive of life? That all the time we are busy, we have no time. We have no time to take rest. We have no time to look around the beauty that is spread all around us. उस beauty को हमारे पास देखने का time नहीं है, that God has given us, the natural beauty. So what is the motive of life here that we are living on this earth? Okay, here stare means to look continuously at one thing. मीन्स वॉट ही इज सेइंग दैट वी हैव नो टाइम टू स्टैंड, कि इतना भी हमारे पास टाइम नहीं है कि हम एक जगह खड़े हो जाएं, एंड वी कैन स्टेयर, वी कैन लुक कॉन्टिन्यूसली ऑन द ब्यूटी ऑफ दिस अर्थ दैट गॉड हैज़ गिवन अस. Okay, so with this, come on the next lines. No time to stand beneath the boughs and stare as long as sheep or cows. So now what the poet is saying here, what Davis is saying here, that we have no time to stand beneath the boughs. Beneath means under, okay, and boughs means large branches of trees. So what he is saying, that we have no time, हमारे पास इतना भी time नहीं है that we can sit under the tree, or we can stand under the tree, under the shade of the tree, and we can look the natural beauty of this earth. It means he is saying here that and stare as long as sheep or cows. जिस तरह से sheep और cows they used to sit under the tree, under the shade of the tree, हमारे पास इतना भी time नहीं है कि हम उस तरह से खड़े हो सकें, बैठ कर beauty को देख सकें. Okay, so what he is saying, that what is the motive of life that we are living on this earth if we have no time to enjoy the natural beauty of this earth? And with this we can also conclude that he is saying that sheep and cows, the life of sheep and cows are much more better than human beings, as they are free, they have time to see the natural beauty, to enjoy the natural beauty. But we human beings, we all are in hurry, we all have very busy schedule, so we have no time to enjoy anything, right? With this, come on the next lines. No time to see when woods we pass, where squirrel hide their nuts in grass. No time to see, we have no time to see when we pass the woods. Woods here means forest, कि तब भी हम फॉरेस्ट में से निकलते हैं, हमारे पास इतना टाइम नहीं होता that we can see the different varieties, we can see the different species of plants or animals there. हमारे पास इतना टाइम नहीं होता कि हम वहाँ पर रुक कर, फॉरेस्ट में रुक कर वहाँ की नेचुरल ब्यूटी को एंजॉय कर सकें. दैट पोएट इज सेइंग हेयर. And what he is saying in next line, where squirrel hide their nuts in grass, means we have no time that we can see that where squirrel hide their nuts in grass, कि किस तरह से एक squirrel अपने nuts को, अपने fruits को grass में hide करती है, छुपाती है. The only purpose of David, the poet, that he wants to say here, that we are too busy in our life that we have no time for ourselves. हमारे पास अपने लिए ही time नहीं है. We are busy in this world. We are busy for doing the work. Okay. So students, here I have covered three stanzas of this poem. In next paragraph I will cover the next part. Thank you for watching this video.